Welcome back, guys. Cejaman back to review this beast of a packaging. Let me show you my hand so you can see how big this package is. This is the Gargoyles, based off of the series from 1994, Goliath Ultimate Action Figure. This is the first of, I think, 2 that are announced figures. Now, long story short, I grew up, in the 80s. Well, I was born in 84. I grew up in the 90s, and I did watch the series. I don't remember a lot of it, but when this aired on Disney Plus, I binged the series, and I love the series. Keith David did an amazing job as Goliath. He also voiced Spawn, one of my favorite superheroes. Anyways, so when this was announced, I was debating whether I was going to get it, but once I saw pictures and then saw it in person, I knew I had to get this guy. It just looks so amazing, and NECA looks like they killed it. The artwork on the packaging on this is beautiful. Definitely going to save the package. So we have Gargoyles, Goliath Ultimate Action Figure. Really cool artwork on the front. Get you a little close-up there. On the side, there's a figure, and on the back, you can see that it does come with a book, pepper, interchangeable head, and hands. Then you can open the flap right over here. You have an image of the character, and then you have the figure right here. So he's got this really long tail. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of assembly required, but let's go ahead and open this up, and we're going to see if this bad boy is a pickup or a pass. I know this is a long time coming, and a lot of people are anxious to see this figure, so let's take a look. All right, guys, let's take a look at the accessories that Goliath does come with. So he does come with a closed fist. Love the paint apps on this, by the way. It's like a lavender color. And then he's got this hand right here, and this one looks like it's probably to hold on to the book. You can see the claws painted like a lavender purplish color, and then you have another closed fist right here. The figure comes with open hands. You do get the book, and if I remember correctly, this is a book of spells, right? Look at that. Look how great this looks. And then you open this up here, and it actually does have some writing on there. Look how cool that is, and you can see the pages. So this is really nice. You can have him holding on to this, so really cool accessory. You also get, now again, guys, what is the pepper for? Let me know exactly why he has the pepper, but you do get a pepper. You have the tail right here. It doesn't look like there is a bendy wire. Is there a bendy wire? Yeah, nope, I was wrong. There's a bendy wire in here, so we'll attach that in a second. You get an interchangeable head sculpt. This one has the white eyes and more of like an angry face, and then you have the hair, like the black hair sculpted with a little bit of blue in there. And is it blue? Yeah, it's kind of blue. So that's a cool head sculpt. This is probably going to be the one I display him with. And then you have the wings. Now, these are not articulated. They don't bend in any way, but look at the detailing on them. They do look really cool. So you just peg these suckers in the back, and it does have a peg here, and it looks like these have a little bit of articulation. It is a little bit sharp, guys, so just be careful with this. And does seem, does it seem flimsy? It's not too bad. So you obviously get 2 of them to attach to the back, so let's go ahead and attach everything to the figure. All right, guys, so here we have Goliath. Now, before we put all the accessories together, I want to take a look at the actual figure. They did an amazing job in sculpting him. I do like this head sculpt, but I prefer the angrier face more. I like the hair, though. He has it just looks crazy, the way the hair is sculpted, and it goes all the way to the back right here. He's very, very muscular. Look at all this. He's got a sharp little spike in the elbow area, but look at the striations in the muscle. See that? And you can see some veins. He's got the open hands here, and then you got the claws. They are a little bit sharp, guys, so just careful with that. You have the massive chest, the abdominal area, the loincloth with the big belt with the buckle. This is soft rubber material, but it does look cool, and it's kind of split right here in the back, so you can display the tail. Loving that. You got the lower legs, very, very muscular. Look at him. I love the paint apps on this, guys. When you see it in person, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Huge calves. He's got more spikes right there in the back of the foot. You have the toes right here. Look at the monstrous toes with the huge nails. And then at the bottom, he does have a peg hole right there. So, this guy is just a beast. I am happy that I picked this up. Again, I was really debating whether I was going to get this figure. Now, the hair is kind of like a soft rubber, so you can kind of lift it up, and that's where the wings are going to attach over here. But let me go over the articulation, because I know a lot of you guys are going to want to know this. So the head sculpt can rotate. It goes up and down. You can kind of tilt it side to side. The arms do go in and out, forward. Does it go forward? It's a little stiff there. It kind of goes forward and back. He's got an upper arm rotation. double jointed at the elbows. The hand can rotate. It also has a hinge. He's got upper torso rotation. An ab crunch. You can kind of tilt it side to side. Look at the sculpting on him. All the muscles that they added. I don't know if he has like lower waist rotation. You can't really tell because of the loincloth. It kind of seems like he does. The legs do go in and out, forward and back. You can kind of rotate the upper leg. Double jointed at the knees. It's just a bend at the knee. Lower leg rotation. The foot can go up and down. Does he have toe articulation? He does have slight toe articulation. And then you can kind of, tilt it side to side. This back spike doesn't articulate. So that's the articulation. Let's go ahead and attach everything together. So I guess we can start with the tail. Let me see if I can get this bad boy in here. Oh my God. I feel like I'm sticking something up his butt. Oh, there we go. Okay, you kind of have to hear a clicking in there. And wow, it sure does add like to the figure. It definitely makes the figure look a lot different just by adding the tail alone. So let me pop off this head sculpt really quick, and then we'll attach the wings. So this one is going to be over here. Let me pop this in the upper back. There we go. All right, no problem whatsoever. That was very easy. And then this one over here. Let's see. There we go. And then they do rotate while they're in there, and then you can articulate them. The only thing is that the wings themselves do not bend. You can't bend the wings. So let's go ahead and pop the angry head sculpt on here, because this is the one I really want to display him with. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue to get it on. No, it's good. There you look at that. See, now this looks way better when you display him with this head sculpt. Look at this. Come on, guys. That is just so amazing. And then, so let's see if he stands well on his own, if he's going to be able to support his weight. He is. Okay, so he can't support his weight, and a lot of it, I think, has to do with the tail, helping support the weight, and of course, that like back spike in the back of his foot. Sorry, I'm kind of like, it's not focusing because of his wing, but there you go. See, like, yeah, this guy's you're going to have no problem getting him to stand. All right, guys, here's a little bit of a comparison just to give you guys an idea how tall he is. So we have the NECA It Chapter 2 Pennywise the Clown. We have a McFarlane Batman Beyond figure in the front, and we have NECA's Super Shredder on the right. I mean, obviously, Goliath with the wingspan and everything is going to, it's a lot more wider, but he is a pretty tall figure. So he is taller than Pennywise and Batman Beyond, but obviously Super Shredder towers over him. And in case you guys are wondering, he does hold on to the book very well. So this hand right here, it's not going to fall off at all. It holds on pretty tight. So if you want to display him holding on to his book, I don't know what to say. I'm at like a loss of words here. This guy is amazing. This is one of my favorite NECA figures. Surprisingly, like I said, guys, I didn't grow up watching this show. Like, I wasn't like the biggest fan watching this. I watched several episodes and, kind of just forgot about it. I don't even know if I owned any of the original figures, but, I binge watching it again when Disney Plus came out. I loved the show. And then when they announced this, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. Took a chance, got the figure, opened them up here with you guys. This is my like reaction. And this is one of NECA's best work. One of their best work. This guy came out fantastic. I honestly don't really see anything wrong with it. If I had like a complaint, maybe some articulation in the wings, but like to split it like in the middle, but maybe, I don't know, because I don't even like that, because then it takes away from the look of the wings. I like this. NECA, thumbs up on this one, man. I absolutely love this figure. You guys definitely surprised me on this one. If you guys continue the line, I am totally going to be buying more of these. I'm now like going to start looking for vintage gargoyle figures, because this just made me love gargoyles even more. So let me know, guys, in the comments down below, if this is a pickup. Is it a pass? What other characters do you want to see them make from the Gargoyles animated series? Thumbs up the video. We will see you soon, guys. Thank you for watching. Later.